Fox over there in the yellow car. Oh. So myself and Fox are actually on a Fox and Daddy's day out. Hazel's taken Willow up to London because that's where Willow wanted to go. I think Willow's going to end up dragging her in Hamleys or somewhere, some other expensive toy shop where you can only look but not touch, and then come out kicking, pardon me, then come out kicking and screaming because we wouldn't pay £1,000 for a dolly. Anyway, that's down to Willow and Hazel. Me and Fox, we're having some great fun here. We're at a place called Berry Lane, I think it is, and it's like a soft play centre. It is Berry Lane, like a soft play centre. You saw Fox a minute ago on the go-karts. There's a lot to do here. Turn around, let's have a look at Fox, see what he thinks. What do you think of this place? I know you're having lunch now, and a very good lunch you're having. I've got a biscuit there, and you've got a sandwich, some crisp, an apple, some fruit.
Some raisins.
Is it good?
Yeah.
It's great, isn't it?
Biscuit.
And a biscuit, lovely.
And some bread.
But what are you doing? You enjoying yourself? What did you go on so far? You went on the bumper, well, not bumper cars, but the go-karts as you saw. And what else did you go on? What did you go on? What else? Did you go on a ship? It's brilliant here, guys. Look, over there is a massive, massive sort of beach come sand pit. It's got all sorts of like climbing equipment, and it's got a pirate ship and all lots of stuff going on. Then you've got these swings. Over here you've got these bungees, which Fox will be going on in a minute. And then, of course, there's a ton of stuff inside, soft play-wise. And it was good. It was good. It was really good.
And then the sand pit.
Yeah, sand pit. Yeah, the beach, as we call it.
And there's a couple of beach huts.
There is a couple of beach huts. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah.
So, brilliant. Well done, Fox. Well, you on a donkey?
Yeah.
Cool. I don't think you're going to get very far on that donkey. You might get some splinters from scratching it and stroking it, but that's about it. Right, shall we get an ice cream? Fox?
Yeah.
Get an ice cream?
Eat all.
That's a donkey noise. Come on then. So Fox has got his ice lolly, well, his ice cream. Also got him one of these. He's going to be bouncing off the walls later like a little rubber ball. Sorry, a demented little rubber ball. But hey, we'll be home with his mum by that time, so all's good. Me, as usual, I just stopped in for a coffee. Coffee and a nice pair of glasses. How's your ice cream, Fox? Whoa! How's your ice cream?
Good.
Oh, down you, really? Is it good? I did tell you not to bite the thing off, didn't I? Good. You're making a fair old mess of that. It's a bit windy here, isn't it? Good though. It's actually quite a cool place. Thank you, Fox. It's actually quite a cool place. Although some of the staff have got a little bit of an attitude problem, to be honest with you. There's a guy who's on the go-karts, and he's only a young guy, probably, I don't know, late teens, maybe early 20s. And there's a load of little 4- and 5-year-olds that went on these go-kart things that they've got. And he's talking to them like a sergeant major. He's like barking at them. And there's one little boy who kept going around. He said, this little boy, you can't, it's not bumper cars, not bumper cars. They've got great bumpers on them. And these kids are 4 and 5. So 4 and 5, not that great on taking instructions, you probably know. So the kid made 2 little bumps in it, and he physically got the child and threw him off the bloody ride. So you can't go on the ride. And there was a big argument between this child's mother and him. And he didn't say anything to me. I was waiting for him to say something to me, but he didn't say anything to me, otherwise I'd let him have it. But his attitude stunk. Then the manager got involved. It's all drama here, you know, all drama. And it was lots and lots of fun. Just sitting back and watching it unfold like a soap opera. You are making short, sharp work of that.
They're not bumper cars.
No, they're not bumper cars. You know that, don't you? But you know, you listen. Which is unusual for a 4- or 5-year-old. Well, your case 4, but
I didn't want to go back to starting because that's why
you listened to him, did you?
I didn't want to crash.
Oh, well, that's good. You didn't want to crash. That's good. And you didn't, did you? You were very good. I'm very proud of you. That's why you're getting you loaded you up with ice cream and one of those slush puppy things. Cool. Here he is, look, grappling with a crocodile. Just over in the distance there. He's been playing with that for about, well, ages he's been playing. He loves it. Absolutely, look, stuff in here, and he loves the crocodile. He's obviously more like his dad than we care to remember, Hazel cares to mention. Here he comes, the boy himself. Hey! You like that crocodile, don't you? He loves it, absolutely loves it. Like his dad, he's animal mad. He's going to grow up to be a zookeeper. Oh, here we go. Superb. A boy and his croc. There you go. Fox is on the bouncy things, the trampolines. Got to wait for the chap to come and strap him in. Then he's good to go. It's good. Thumbs up, Fox. Yeah, good lad. Wait for the chap to come. He'll sort that out for you. They're going to put you up in the air. Start bouncing, Fox. Start bouncing, Fox. Bounce properly. Oh, that's effortless. That's it. Go big. Big bounces. Hey. Oh, that's it. Great. Superb. Carry on bouncing. Big bounces. Yay. Good lad. Oh, you're stopping. Put some effort into it. It looks like fun. Is it fun? Yeah. Wow. Is it lots of fun? Yeah. Keep bouncing every time you hit that. That's it. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bend, yay! Doing really well, kid. Good lad, Fox. Look at you. Look at you. Push up really hard. Push way. Like the trampoline at home. Hey, that's it. Carry on like that. Big, big pushes up. Good lad. Oh, there you go. Hang on. Do a backflip. Way! That is cool.
Do it again. Yeah, head back.
Yes, please.
And there you go, bounce.
Keep bouncing.
Bounce.
Way!
One more then. Head
One
back.
more.
Bounce.
Way!
You keep bouncing.
Oh, good one. That was nice of the lady, wasn't it? You did 3 backflips. Just keep, no, you meant to bounce before you backflip. There you go. No, you got to bounce a lot. Shouting over there. Can you see him over there? Let's see if I can zoom in a bit. That big bright yellow t-shirt. He's just climbed up that mountain rock thing on his own. Boy is a devil, dear devil. There you go, behind that guy. Look at him, waving, look at him. He does not care, that lad. Does not care. Loves it. There he goes, come back down now. We put that big bright yellow t-shirt on him because he just wanders off on his own sometimes. He goes walkabout and we have trouble with him. So we put the yellow t-shirt on him so we can spot him wherever when we go out. There you go. Boys on the digger. Right, should we do this? Cool. So we've got inside now. Fox is off on the indoor play area, the ballpark pit. And I just bought a jug of orange. It's not the biggest jug. And I think it's expensive. Let's see if you think. Maybe I'm being tight. Tell me if you think I'm being tight. I do personally think it's expensive. It's not that big a jug. So that jug there, give you an idea. These are kiddies' glasses. Look at the size of my hand. Look. So it comes up to there. The jug's not filled up. It's just dilute orange, so it's orange squash. £1.50. £1.50. When you think that 95% of that is just out the tap, and not even 5%, but probably 4% is the jug, only 1% orange. It's a lot of money, I think so anyway. Or am I being tight? Let me know. Look at him now, look. Here he comes. There he is. Hello! How are you? You having good fun?
Yeah.
Why don't you run up into Appletree again in a minute and I'll take some video of you. Is that good? Look at you, you're like Speedy Gonzales. You've not stopped all day. Foxy 2 drinks, look. Plenty of drink. Take on plenty of liquid. Good lad. Plenty of fluids. Look at you! Oh, champion. Off you go. Seriously, where do they get the energy from? It's killing me just watching. I'm knackered. Right, let's see if we can see him go up there. No, he's ignored me. Oh, no, 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 he's going. Just follow the yellow dot, the yellow t-shirt. Zoom in if we can. There he goes. See, over the bridge. Oh, there you go. Hey, it's the law. You've got to push everything once. It's the 4-year-old law. Oh, there you go. Do you know what? Everybody should live their life like that. No rhyme or reason, no logic. Just do what you enjoy. As long as you're not hurting anybody else, do what you enjoy. Wouldn't it be a much better world if we all were a bit more like children? There you go. Brilliant. Love it. Do you know, I was watching the kids off running around, and it puzzles me. Where's that switch thrown that says, okay, you've got to grow up now. Sorry, you've got to grow up now. Stop being a child, stop running around, stop enjoying yourself. I understand that life needs some sort of order to it. And I understand that you do need to be responsible, and you certainly need to be aware of certain situations when you're an adult. But do you really need to put all that childish behaviour behind you? I mean, you know, I'm still a big kid. I've never grown up, and I never will. And I'm sure there are a lot of people like me, but when do all these rules and regulations, when does childhood stop? And why? Why are you told to put away those childish things? And there's still a lot of things that I do now that I did as a kid. And I still get as much fun out of them now as I did then, you know. Particularly my attitude. I think my attitude is, like a lot of people, I've not really got past that stage of being a child. But when do you put away those childish things? When do you convert to an adult? And why do you need to fully do that? As I say, if we were more like children, the world would be a much, much better place and a lot simpler and easier to understand. Waving some fox up there. It's one of those situations that I ponder about now and again, particularly when I'm out with Fox or Willow and I'm on my own with them. It's like, why does that need to stop? Why does that childhood need to stop? You know? As I say, I understand that there's rules and regulations that you need to adhere to in the adult world, but when you're a child, you adhere to those rules and regulations, don't you? But why? What's the principle that makes you say, right, okay, I need to put those away now? You know, it's like, I think it's the poem, isn't it? When I was a child, I played with childish things. When I became a man, I put them away. But why? Why do you need to do that? Why do you need to do that with every element of your life? It makes no sense to me, but I don't know. It's great to stay a child. It's great to, even when you're my age, it's still good to keep that strong element of childhood in you. You know, they look at everything with wonder. They look at everything with the new eyes. Even when they've seen it 1,000 times, everything they're in awe of. Why can't we retain that in adulthood? I try to, and I do, I think, to a large degree. But why do we stop looking at things like that? You know, no matter how many times I see the ocean or I see a woodland, I still ponder on how beautiful it is, and I'm amazed at it. I'm amazed at the colours, the movement, you know, the pure essence of whatever it is, you know. Particularly in Mother Nature, you see that a lot, you know, but why do we stop looking at it with wonder? Why do people take things as read, you know? You should never get used to anything. You should always have that childish eye, that childish mind, and just look at it from a child's perspective, with wonder, with love, with awe, with excitement, and try and find excitement in everything you do. I think that's the way of keeping the childish element with you. We need to, because if we don't keep childhood with us, we're lost, aren't we? We just become crusts. We just become husks of what we once were, you know, nothing. And childhood is a humanity, isn't it? It's a real humanity. where a kid sees another kid and, hey, let's be friends, let's get on with that, and they do just that, you know. It's all right, there's no real judgment there. Sure, they have their pushes and shoves and little arguments, but, you know, they're over in as quick as a flash. We get too political as we get older, and that's our downfall, I think. And we need to stop that. We need to try and put that away. You know, you look at these kids and they live truly in the moment, and that's what we should be doing. Living in the moment, enjoying each moment as it comes along, savouring it, looking at it, tasting it, smelling it. Not worrying about everything, worrying about things that may not be, and worrying about things that have gone past that you can do nothing about. So try looking at life through the eyes of a child next time. Try looking at life with joy, because without it, what's the point? Anyway, back to watching Fox I Will Be now. What a lovely day we've had, haven't we? We've had loads of fun. What do you think, Fox? Yeah? You thirsty? It's all that running around, isn't it? Climbing and jumping and making friends with your new friends. Do you know your friends' names? Sorry? What was his name or her name? Julian?
Yeah.
Cool. Excellent.
Julian the boy.
Julian the boy. Is that his name? He goes by that, does he? Julian the boy? As you go by Fox the boy. It's called Julian. Have we had lots of fun here today?
Yeah.
What have we been doing? What have we been doing? Hey, Fox. Playing, yeah. Been all over that soft play. Been outside to the beach. Played on the beach bit, didn't we? Went on the diggers, on the bouncy things, the trampolines, Fox. You went on the go-karts. It was all cool. On the slides, yes you did. Great. Well, you can though. But we've got to go soon. Because they're closing up because it's late in the day. Yeah, me and the boy, we've had a fantastic day. Lots and lots of fun. Lots to do. Couple of cups of coffee I snuck in there, so that's good. And then that's it. We've had a fantastic day, so I'm going to leave it there. Wish you all the best and speak to you very, very soon in the next video. Just me and the boy out for a day. See you soon. Cheers, guys. Bye.